Hi guys, the tip of today is expanding foam, or how not to use expanding foam. Generally, it's okay if you're using it for anything horizontal, but if you're trying to fill in a gap like this, vertical, it's very difficult because you'll start to put it in here. The temptation then is to overfill it, and what happens is then it just the weight upon itself, it just starts to tumble down, and then it can expand here a lot more than you think, and the place just gets into an awful mess. Now, the thing to do, if you do that, this will happen. So, if you're in a situation like this, the thing is to do is not to panic. Don't try and stop it falling down. Don't do anything with it. Just leave it alone completely. Because if you try and do anything, it'll just actually create more of a mess than there actually is. So the thing to do is to wait till it's completely dry. Then what you do is you get the likes of this, like a little pad saw, or you can get some kind of a filler knife, and basically just cut it out there. So get in behind it, get in here, and the thing is, it should actually pretty much snap off. So you get in here, then get this last bit. Now I'm going to scribe in a bit of timber over the front of this, so I'm not too worried about that. But what I'll do is, if you get then a scraper, don't be worried about, let's say, if it's completely dry, it will literally scrape off of anything. So as you can see here, very easily comes off of the stone. I'm going to do a fair bit of job by two hands, but unfortunately I'm holding the phone here. So even if it's on the frame, you can scrape it off here. As I say, with the stone, you can get that off, push that in here. If anything I don't manage to get when I put in the timber there, this will be repointed anyway, so that's okay. My objective here is just to fill in this gap to give it a bit of insulation and also to make it a bit more solid. Now, even if you see, and you might think, well, look, there's a small stain on the frame here. All I literally need to do is just give it a light sand. Now, this is a bit too coarse for this really, but I just want to show you this. So now, so look, that's cleaned away nicely from the frame. It's cleaned away nicely from the stone. Scraped off of the frame. Give that a little light sand, and that's just ready now. When I put the other timber on top, I can just restain this whole thing, and that's all nice and neat. So that's what to do with expanding foam. If it goes a bit mad on you, just wait till it goes completely hard. Don't touch it at all. It'll make more of a mess than there already is. Wait till it's completely dry and hard. Cut it away nice and clean. Scrape away whatever you need to with a scraper. Give a light sand with a bit of sandpaper, and you're as good as gold. So you can go from that mess to that without too much bother at all. Please make sure to follow us on Facebook and Instagram, and subscribe to our YouTube channel for more DIY tips, tricks and projects.